Hello friends, under the business cycle topic, today we are going to discuss about the Schumpeter's innovation theory of trade cycle. In last lecture, we have discussed about what is business cycle, what are the features of business cycle, what are the different phases of the business cycle, and various types of business cycles or classification of business cycles. Today, we are going to discuss about the Schumpeter's idea about the business cycle or trade cycle. Joseph Alois Schumpeter, born in 8 February 1883, he was an Austrian political economist. He was served as the finance minister of the German Austria in 1990. The innovation theory of trade cycle is propounded by Joseph Schumpeter. Many times it knows as a Schumpeter's theory of business cycle or Schumpeter's theory of trade cycle. Basically, the central idea of the Schumpeter's business cycle theory is based on innovation in businesses. Hence, this theory also known as a innovation theory of business cycle. Along with this theory, another one theory has been developed by the Joseph Schumpeter. It is known as a Schumpeter's innovation theory of profit also. But today we are going to discuss about the innovation theory and trade cycle. Schumpeter's idea about the innovation and its impact on business cycle. The term innovation should not be confused with the invention. Invention and innovation are the both different ideas. Innovation is the alternative way or innovative way of the operating business where various inventions can be applied. It is not a research process. It is not a searching a new things which is not in exist. It is just application of inventions. Innovation is the application of the such inventions to be actual production. These are the some basic ideas of the Joseph Schumpeter about the innovation and business cycles. Schumpeter identified the innovation as the critical dimension of the economic change. He says the economic change is basically based on the innovations in the various fields of economy or society. He argued that economic change revolves around the innovation, entrepreneurial activities, and market power. It means these are the three important aspects of the change in the economy. One is innovation, another one is the entrepreneurial activities, various types of entrepreneurial activities. It includes production or manufacturing of various types of goods and services. It includes essential goods, non-essential goods, or luxurious goods and services. Market power also one of the important factor for the economic change. He sought to prove that innovation oriented market power can be provide better result than the invisible hand and price competition. He assumes that the market power or innovation oriented market power is the most important factor which leads to the change in economy rather than invisible hand, that is the demand and supply mechanism, and the price competition. Rather than these two aspects, the innovation oriented market power is better and it will be result in the various changes in the economy or industrial sector. He argued that the technological innovations often creates temporary monopolies, allowing the abnormal profit that would be soon be completed away by the rivals and imitators. It means there are two types of monopolies. One is the technological innovation and another is the temporary monopoly. Technological innovations often create temporary monopoly. Temporary monopoly allows the abnormal profit for the short period, which can be completed away by the rivals or imitators. These temporary monopolies were necessary to provide the incentive for the firms to develop new products and processes. It means such type of monopoly gives incentives to the firms or manufacturer to develop more new products and new processes for the betterment of the economy or offering new types of goods and services or mechanism. These are the important types of business innovations. One is the introduction of new product in the market. It is one of the most important innovation. Adoption of new method of production. It means any one of the producer or various producer adopt new method for the production of existing goods and services. It is also type of innovation. The opening of new market. Continuously producers and sellers are searching for the new market, and searching of the new market, opening of the new market also innovation. Discovering of new source of now raw material. There are various sources of the raw material, conventional or traditional sources of the raw material, and we can find the alternative way or new source for the raw material for the production of goods and services. It is also another type of innovation. Change in the organization of an industry, like a creation of monopoly, trust or cartels, and breaking up the monopoly cartels. This is also another type of innovation. When the businessman or the producer utilize such type of innovations in the business, he will get more profit, and such a activity also leads to the trade cycle or business cycle. This is the diagrammatical presentation of the Schumpeter's innovation theory of the trade cycle. Suppose we are here and there is an innovation. The upswing wave starts with the profitable innovation when a new raw material, new technology take place. It will result higher profit to the producer. This is the prosperity. This is the first phase of the business cycle or trade cycle. When innovation taken place, the prices and production and employability investment will be increases, and accordingly prosperity will be taken place. This is the second phase of the business cycle, that is known as a peak period. The progress and reach to the peak position with the help of credit facilities provided by the various banks and financial institutions. When banks and financial institutions sees the producers who are utilizing the innovative ideas, they are getting more profit and they have the capability to sell more products and services in the market. For this purpose, the banks and financial institutions provide more credit facilities to the such type of producers or such type of businessmen. It leads to peak situation, and this is the second phase of the business cycle. When economy reach at the boom or the peak period, peak situation, once boom position is reached, the market flooded with the multiple products and the result there is the declining profitability. When another competitors see the one producer who are using the innovative methods or innovative techniques and getting more profit, the other competitors will utilize such type of innovative ideas and innovative concepts in their production system. Automatically the competition will be increases and it will be result in the declining profitability of the first producer. And after the generalization of the innovation, the depression situation will comes. It means when the innovativeness of the innovation or idea will gone and it will be become a general concept or general thing, that is known as a generalization of innovation, and it leads to depression. But this is the temporary situation because the producers or manufacturing always searching for the new idea or new innovations which can be applied in the business. Again, the one of the producer or the manufacturer will apply the innovative theory or innovative practices in their business. Again, after some time, new invention are taken place and the wave of the recovery will start again. This is the trade cycle and various phases of the trade cycles due to the innovation. It means when innovation starts, the prosperity will begins. It will reach at the peak period when the innovations innovativeness of the innovation will decline, the recession will be start, and when the innovation will be generalized, the depression will be comes. This is the trade cycle phases due to the innovations. This is explained by the Joseph Schumpeter. Thank you.